It's interesting at that period, the period of Dansk's great rising up, of course, also corresponded with I think roughly with the rise of the Marimekko brand, which was similarly fake Scandinavian, progressive young people bought. And it's interesting from today's vantage point to see things that almost imply products, a pan, a bowl, a scarf, a piece of cookware. These design products imply a whole range of kind of vague social progressivism. Does that exist anymore, or was that just this fantastic early '60s, 1964 New York World's Fair moment where the modern and the progressive seemed to sort of go hand in hand?
No, I think this is very, very much alive today. And in fact, there certainly are new products that do the same kinds of things that Dansk did back then. But I think it's really what I'm really trying to push here is just how important it is to recognize how this affects us in our daily life without sometimes we don't even know
Yeah.
how that's
I mean, the closest thing I can think of, and it's even bigger, and is this analogous thing, I suppose, is Apple as a manufacturer and brand, which implies a kind of with-it-ness, simply by virtue of as a function of design. But do you go into, were these good things, or were they simply cleverly designed to capture a zeitgeist and well-marketed things?
No, I think they were great objects. They still are great. People still use them. I use them today. Many people still do. And in fact, every time I talk about it, people talk about their experiences today using these objects that came from their grandparents or their parents. And I think that's pretty amazing that these objects have, these tools really have stood the test of time. And I think it's very inspirational for product makers today.
Great.
Like Apple.
Apple, yeah, and I guess another descendant of and I hadn't known that it wasn't a Danish company, and having a Danish father, I guess I should have known that. But Haagen-Dazs, I guess, took that idea over. Of course, that's a purely American product made in the Bronx, and they made up this Scandinavian word for it, unlike Dansk, which is a real word. So I guess once that trick is invented, it will be repeated.
I do address that in my thesis.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Emily, thanks very much. Sarah. Emily is next. Emily Levin is the next presenter.